YouTube. How are you guys? As y'all can see by the title, my first job ever. We're in for a wild one today because this story was crazy. The first day of work, everything that you expect bad to go wrong went fudging wrong. But before we get into all of that, hold on, bro. Hold on. Did y'all even subscribe?
Are you serious right now?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. If y'all didn't subscribe by now, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not gonna give y'all a story if y'all ain't hit that red button yet. Come on, yo. I'm seeing it with you. And you still ain't do it? Yo, what's up with you, boy? Subscribe. But anyways, let's kick things off. For a first job, you'd expect everything to go decent, right? I was working at Burlington. I had to go online. Now, surprisingly, I already knew this job was gonna be some bullshit. I did it online and I got accepted the first day.
Is this nigga serious?
Hello? Now, what job do you know that does that? I already knew the job was wrong day one, bro. So I was like, oh, shoot, all right, bet. Why not? Since they accept people so easily. Now, came in for the interview, right? First look. Mind you, I haven't been there in like forever since I was like a kid, like 10 years old. I was like 16 maybe. Just during the summer. Everything was just, oh my gosh. Everything was just fudging flat out. No one was there, buddy. I checked the cash registers, buddy. There was only one person out of 7 cashiers. I was like, what the fuck? It's like they needed people. So, you know, I seen the one cashier just doing whatever, jack bullshit. Then I went into the room. Did the interview. The guy, he was decent. Then he was like, when can you start? And I was like, shoot, whenever you need me. Whenever you need me to fudging be. I was ready at all costs. I was desperate for this fudging job. It was my first ever job. Mom was on my case being like, you gotta go get this job or you can't be on your computer. Doing some bullshit. This was the time I really like started to take YouTube serious. Well, not serious, semi-serious. I searched for many jobs too, mind you. I was a lifeguard at one point. Oh my God. That is for a whole other video. Me being a lifeguard, buddy, imagine in a million years, I'm never doing that again. So then I think it was on like a Monday morning of summer. First day of the job, you expected to go well, right? I was having no stress in me. I wasn't nervous. I felt like I was gonna go into this job doing great. And mind you, I was a cashier. Now, this was my first time being a cashier, right? I had no experience. So they just put me right there, right off the bat. I had no fudging training, none at all, when I was supposed to. Once I got hired, I had to do this whole bullshit. I was stuck on the computer, bro, just doing this for 6 hours straight, just answering fudging questions for 6, bro. I was, oh my God. I was finna crash out. I was finna walk out that moment when it hit 3 hours. So imagine how I would look like the first day, right? Just imagine. You already know how this should already be. So I went to the job, got in early morning, 7 o'clock in the AM. There was no one there, you feel me? Who's going to Burlington at 7 a.m. in the fudging morning? So now, first person I saw, buddy, was an old Hispanic lady sorting things out, doing the normal things, you feel me? Like, why couldn't I get that fudging present? And she said, hi. Oh my gosh, is this your first day? I was like, it's my first day. She was like, oh, you better get ready for a rough one. I was like, what the fuck you mean? And then she was like, don't worry about it. And I was like, all right. Then I walked up to the cashier, the front desk, right? There was a girl there. Now the girl, she was sweet. Indian girl. She looked great. I don't know what y'all think about Indians, but I don't discriminate, boy. Indians, if y'all was watching it. I love y'all. You feel me? Y'all look. She was in college. She just graduated high school and shit. We were talking, sorting things out, doing the normal things you would do as a fudging cashier, you know, making the place look clean before customers come. Getting to know each other a bit more. I was really rizzing Duke Dennis, buddy. Yo, so like, how's college for you? It's so good. There's really nothing much to it, you know. I just moved into my dorm. It's nothing serious. What college you was going to? NC State. Oh shoot, that's my dream college. Oh really? Hell yeah, I'm trying to go there. I'm gonna be seeing you there. Hope I see you there too. I was rizzing. And then bro, come like an hour later, we were still sorting stuff out. We see the first person walks up. Then we both rush to the cashier. Now mind you, I did not know how to work a fudging cash register at all. I didn't know what the basics were. I was just going in that bit confused. I was like, what the fudge do you fudging do? She was like, what? You didn't get trained or anything? And I was like, hell no. Now mind you, this was her second week working. She just completed her first week. So she got the basics down, but not really. So we were both sort of struggling. She didn't know what to do and I didn't know what to do. This is only one customer. Imagine the hundreds that we were going to have later. She finished it off a rough couple 20 fudging minutes. Then she was like teaching me the basics, you know, even though she was 2 weeks into the fudging job. We were both looking fudging crazy, but she wasn't telling me all the fudging basics. Not even 10 minutes later, we see a whole line. I was like, what the fudge, boy, is GG. Because how am I going to do this if I have no fudging training and a bid that just came in for her second week is teaching me how to do this bullshit? Oh my God, how am I going to do this? It's me and her out of 7 cash register when there's supposed to be another 5. So we start cash registering. I think I'm doing the greatest job in the fudging world. Counting the money. I didn't even put the amount of money that they gave me into the fudging cash register. I was literally guessing the amount of money that I was supposed to give them, bro.
Is this nigga serious?
I was literally guessing that. This was a bad look, a Terry Blade look for how I was going to perform. It was crazy because most of the people there had like 50 30 or 40 items. 50 at best. Like, oh my day. I didn't even know how to scan. And then sometimes it wouldn't even scan. So I had to fucking type it in manually. And I didn't know how to type it in manually. So the biddy had to come and help me. It's still only me and her. So you would already know how that would look. And we tried calling for fudging backup because she didn't know how to fudging do it. Then we had to wait 30 minutes for the fudging manager to come help us. Oh my day. It was just a crazy amount of bullshit that you wouldn't expect on your first day. Then buddy, all of a sudden, as things couldn't get worse as it did, the power on the cash registers stopped working. Now, you'd expect everything to go great on your first day. No problems, no anything. But the worst came to light and ruined my day forever.